I'm Emily Taylor, independent program attorney for Texas and U.S. LawShield, and today I'm here to discuss some pending federal legislation in the House of Representatives. We've got 3 Second Amendment bills that all legal gun owners should know are coming down the pipeline. First, the Hearing Protection Act of 2017 has been filed in the House of Representatives under bill number H.R. 367. This bill is very simple, and it does something really fantastic, which is treat silencers the exact same as we treat long guns. This means that if this bill were to pass, any one of us could walk into our local gun store, we could fill out a Form 4473, and walk out with a silencer. It makes perfect sense because, as we all know, if the firearm had been invented today, silencers would probably be mandatory. It removes this arbitrary restriction on something that is actually good for human health and hearing. Second, we have the Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act of 2017 filed in the House of Representatives under H.R. 38. This bill has 208 co-sponsors, and if it passed, would remove a huge hurdle for us who have handgun licenses and like to travel with our firearms. Essentially, what this bill does is say that if you have a handgun license from the state in which you reside, other states in the Union have to recognize that license, assuming the license meets the requirements laid out in H.R. 38. This means that a Texan with a Texas handgun license, a Floridian with a Florida license, and so on and so forth, could carry nationwide their concealed handgun without having to worry about states like California or New York failing to recognize that license. Bear in mind, it does have to be a license from the state in which you reside, so hypothetically, a Texan who carried under a Florida non-resident license could not take advantage of the protections of this bill. Finally, we have the Second Amendment Guarantee Act, filed very recently on July 28th of 2017 in the House of Representatives under H.R. 3576. This bill aims to crack down on states like California, Maryland, who are very restrictive about what firearms people can own. This bill states that a state or a political subdivision of a state may not impose any regulation, prohibition, registration, or licensing requirement with respect to design, manufacture, importation, sale, transfer, possession, or marking of rifles and shotguns, so long as those rifles and shotguns have moved in interstate or foreign commerce. This is great news, as virtually every rifle or shotgun has moved in interstate commerce for the purpose of this restriction. So, our states that are less friendly to the Second Amendment won't be able to over-regulate rifles and shotguns the way that they've done in the past. Keep in mind, all 3 of these bills, though very exciting, are still pending legislation. They've not passed the House yet, and once they do, they'll have to move to the Senate, be reconciled, and be signed by the President. If you feel strongly about any of these bills, I urge you to contact your representative and tell them.